Am I alive? Oh shit. It's actually here and ready to go, and everything's like hot shit. Fire! As that one guy in Fire Force says in season 1. Wrecker? Raker? Not to be confused with Raker from Dropout / maybe College Humor, I think, back in the day. It was, quite a humorous person, if I do say so myself, which is not how that turn of phrase should be phrased. I don't know. I'm cooked today. My brain is aflame. He's been baking in the oven of shame. Let me get stream avatars launched up. So I've been keeping an eye on the demos and stuff that we played a little while ago. Oh, shut up. Just to see when any of these games are actually going to be launching. I dislike, other than again, it does a haste demo. Do we have haste full game? Haste full game is also being noisy. Haste full game released 2 weeks ago. Hot damn. That is a tempting endeavor. I will. Oh, you are wishlisted. Okay, well, fuck you then. I haven't downloaded Planet Zoo. Damn, dude. I was going to play some Planet Zoo after stream today. I was going to put my feet up and relax and do some zooing. I'm so tired. Pip said she has 700 hours of Planet Zoo, but according to this, she's only played 150. Liar. Okay, Steve, you motherfucker. Stop breaking my computer. Stream avatars. Get avataring. I wish to see a slug version of myself appearing. Neath, there you are. What a little lad he is. What a good boy. There's a scream in my heart. And every beat is it trying to escape. Dude, the curling theme, banger. Right, let's get Nine Souls booted. Yeah, we're gonna play Nine Souls until I lose my temper. And as we know, I am a fairly even-headed person, so that may or may not become useful. So you got it says you got 800 hours in Zoo thing. Am I looking at the wrong thing? On Steam? Oh, shit. Okay, maybe I'm talking about, 150 hours recently. Okay. Well, Pip, I take it back. You continue to confuse and amaze me. Boop. Oh yeah, I forgot. I meant to say in the message earlier, but there are 2 packets of strawberries in the fridge that were mislabeled at work. And so they were like, "Oh, what do I do?" The lady who was doing the reducing today, who is, to be frank, one of the dumbest people I've ever met. And I know that sounds mean, because I have met a lot of people. But that means I am... Oh, game inside. Thank you, thank you, thank you. There you go. I changed it, but didn't click the button. Appreciate it. Maybe that does sound mean because in fact, I exist in my own world, but technically, I have not met myself. I meet myself every day, but I haven't met myself, if you know what I'm saying. Hey-o! I need to get a zoom button to do like the whoa, 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 zoom in and out, because it doesn't really work if I mash it. Yeah. Wait, what happens if I... Kinda. She's supposed to play. Yeah, that is true. That is true. Yeah, they were mislabeled, so I put them into our like little staff shopping corner. And she came over and goes, "Whoa, how do I figure out the dates on these?" And I'm like, "Well, the date isn't the issue that they're in there. It's because they're mislabeled." She's like, "How are they mislabeled?" I'm like, "Well, because it's quite clearly for a shop that isn't our own shop." Well, actually, that's a little bit of a lie. It's not clearly mislabeled. The barcode doesn't scan, and then if you read the information, it says packaged for X shop rather than Y shop. Y shop being Y shop where I work. No. In any case, I was like, so she's like, "Oh, well, what do I do with them?" And I'm like, "Well, just slap a like 10p sticker on them and let people take them, or just like put them in a thing and say they're for free." And then she put them in the bin. Well, she didn't put them in the bin. She put them on the bin trolley in the case that they came in. So I was like, well, if you're like sending them off to be animal feed, they can feed this animal, or at least some of them can. And I just I just took them. Don't worry, they weren't like in the bin bag or anything. It was just like on the cage. The bin trolley, the animal. So in any case, there are 2 packs of strawberries in the fridge. You are welcome to one of them, as I doubt I will eat both of them before time runs out. There was also many packs of pork schnitzel going for £1 each, but I was like, I've just picked up like a whole bunch of stuff, and my freezer is like rammed again because I got so much fish the other day. I don't really have space for it. I was thinking about for barbecue at the weekend. Might be good? Question mark. Let's play this game. 18 hours. Bro, I spent 18 hours just fighting this bitch. Oh God, There's 2 ways this can go. I can either do it like immediately, or we're gonna spend the next 4 hours watching me like slowly break down as a person. Oh, cool. I for half a second I was like, I don't remember how to like play this game. Well, we got like a minute more of my lack of knowledge. Dude, how has my health bar been this big for so long? So I've had far worse phase 1 fights. And then Joey was like, "Oh, I ate all of your fish, Monica. I'm so sorry." And she's like, "Oh, Joey, you're a pervert." And he's like, "Oh, yeah. You know Joey." Joey's got syphilis. Oh. More around my freeze with all this. That does have like Friends energy. We could also go, oops, It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia direction. The gang rams the freezer with all this fish. That's Curb Your Enthusiasm, I think. What's the... It's Always Sunny, the... There you go. Now we remember. Now we remember. Well, there was a post where Joey had VD. I know. I was referencing that specific episode. Is that not cool, the one where Joey has syphilis? Oop. Does VD not stand for veiny dick? Ah, weak. Bad sit. Okay sit. Okay, that was a bit of a dodgy thing. When the underdog gets away. Okay. Underdog. Underdog. Woo! Oh, fuck you, bitch. You're not allowed to do this shit. Again? First time coming out on the bad boy? Early phase 3, though. I'll take that. I'll take early phase 3. Yeah. That does make sense. How many years is it in a row where one of the like Thanksgiving balloons has been like impaled upon a street light or something? I can't say street lamp. I know that's kind of what they call it, but I cannot say street lamp without going street lamp Lemus in my head, which is like just a reference to a very peak time in my life, in the good peak way, not the bad peak way. The British youths use it. Awry. Spelling that word suck. That is true. You gotta just think like a wry smile. Fuck you with the doubles! Oh, even better. Fuck you with the shitting dick nipples. Sippers. Dr. Sipper. Dr. Sipper, Dr. Sipper, Dr. Sipper. Dr. Sipper, Dr. Sipper. I'm whiffing a lot. I'm whiffing a lot of this. Saved my life there. I am short an arrow, but we're doing pretty good. Fuck you with the doubles. Your plurality is insanity. Oh, that was a whiffaroni and a half, but oh, weak. Oh, you fucker. Somewhere deep down in my heart, I still hate you. Ah, no, that's I don't wanna. I was trying to do like a parody, but I was like, no, that's an intimate, like, tender moment between like family members. I still love you. I feel bad that like, you know, it's just so funny, you know. It's a tender time between people showing like pure emotions, and yet here we are laughing at them. I say we, like, you know, you're in it with me. It was all me. AITAH. YTA, no, ITA, you know? I think the internet has a lot to answer for in respects to, like, removing our ability to empathize with our fellow man. Whoop. What are the swirlies below? Those are my key charges. I can use them to do this little talisman attack there. And if I have more than 3 when I do it, the more I have... I'm dying, yep. The more I have, the more damage it does. It seems to only use 3 at most at a time. And if I have 3 at least... when I use the attack, I get an arrow back. Of which I have 4 as a base, as you see in the bottom left, as indicated by the markers next to the arrow. And I get a swirly whirly every time I block an attack, successfully or pseudo-successfully. Yeah. And I get extra if I do... So the red attacks, you cannot regularly parry. Nor can... but I have been given the ability to unregularly parry them. But them giving me the ability to do so is still rather limited in the fact that, you know... Just because a car is there doesn't mean I can drive it, you know? Fuck it. Bad arrow usage, but... Another important point in regards to the parrying ability is that... when you're on the ground, you can only parry in the direction you're facing, while you're in the air, you can parry from either side. Which is why I'm quite often trying to maintain aerial status. Much alike... Where do my arrows go, bro? Oops. Oop. Also in a handy dandy fashion. Most of the time, if I, at least in phase 2, if I talisman attack her main body, the pseudo one, and the attacks will disappear, so I can sort of save myself if I time it. Well, if I time it well, I don't have to save myself. In this third phase, she only appears as her main self. I'm going to safety sip. Wow, that hurts, that does. So I don't necessarily need to be too concerned about who's attacking what and how. Oh, I can't hit her then. Damn. Oh, weak. I'm weak. Despite my years of lifting weights above my body, raising from the earth, my spirit is weak. It's right. We are improving. I will admit, on Monday night, I was sat there and I was like, you know what? I spent a lot of time like worrying about there being too many enemies on screen. Only one of them's ever attacking at a time. If I just focus on the one that is attacking, there's only one enemy. Unlike Thorfinn, who has no enemies, I have only one enemy. And it is that little double swipe attack that she keeps doing. I have one enemy. And it... again, the limiting factor in my ability to defeat this boss is entirely in my ability to defeat this boss. Like, all the tools are there, you know? Oh. I'm quite a fan of that attack now. Because it's such an easy 3 thingamajig. Ooh. What is that? An easy 3 thingamajig. An easy 3 key points. 2 focus, bad. Safety sipping. That'll do it. Stop touching the ground. You raise me up. so I can parry both sides. You raise me up. So I can kind of pre. You fuck my ass and give me all your camis. You are the cream between my cheeks. Sorry, I've got a little doolally with it. Not that, you know, much. Not that that is actually far off path of the course. Ow, piss. That one hurts. Getting hit by the pink, that one hurts. Oh. I was in Miss Quay's stream yesterday, and she played a song by I think it's like TR1 Revolver. They've raided before and they've been in the stream a few times. They seem very chill, but they much like me apparently have a penchant for taking songs and turning them into a hypersexualized wee ditty. And I was like, my people. Oh, really? I know I said I like this attack, but a few in a row is a little too much. Just a little bit. Also a bit annoyed that it was a misplay in that I only have one orb right now. I'm not maximizing my damage on the. Okay, I'm also not maximizing my damage. I'm double sipping. On the lass. Oh, we're doing this thing. We're doing it again. Second try. Ah! Woo! You don't see that every day. Okay, cool. I'll just miss. That's fine. Ah, you're too slow. Oh, 30 minutes? I feel like I've been here for like 30 hours, maybe. 30 hours. Oh. Way too early on the malarkey. At least we got like phase 1 down to not a T as such, but down pretty well. I can definitely afford to have like oh shit. have a few arrows short. I don't know what it is about that attack that I just cannot seem to consistently get. It hurts me, both like metaphysically and physically. Oh, okay, bit of a whiff there, but boink. I do want to be saving Talisman. Oh, okay, not a great performance there. Okie dokie! Mamma mia! It's me, Horatio! I'm gonna play! Fuck! Uber fuck. That's so many. She did so many of the doubles. Just the tuber slashes. I can block them if I try. Just 2 slashes. Just 2 slashes. Just the 2 slashes. I can block them if I try. Just 2 slashes. Makes me cry. Come on. Okay, that was a blunder. Girl. Hey, you a bust? Cause you a blunder. Fuck. Fuck! Sipping. Sipping. What? He's tilting. Is my axis being changed because he's tilting? Oh. I'm going to predict that that was her, but I'm not even going to try and chase her down. Ah. Weak play on the talisman, malarkey. Oh no, because we get a twofer from if we manage to secure the parries off the fellas. The open survivor game maybe RuneScape's people in early access now. Nice. Oh, piss, I went the wrong way. I like did 3 times the wrong thing. New open world survival game. Survival in like a Minecraft survival or like in like Rust survival. That could be interesting for Multi-Monday. I did just buy a squirrel game. They're both the same genre, so both. Yeah, I know, but you know what I mean. I feel like there's a pretty distinct difference between the two styles of game. It's 3D. Well, I want to 3D's nuts on your forehead, so... I was not paying attention. I was uber not paying attention. It does feel a bit dumb of me to say that I wasn't paying attention because I have like basically nothing else to pay attention to within the vicinity. But the case was and is that I was not in fact paying attention. Probably went till woo. Boink. Piss. You're really taking the mickey there, man. But for sure getting it. You that much of a Jagex fanboy, huh? Huh? Is that how it is? Were you previously dating a British car company because Jagex, am I right? Ooh. Rip. It's a 1 to 4 player co-op survival crafting game made by Jagex, the creators of RuneScape. In this game, you will survival craft. I don't know. What's the like setting? What's the themage? Is it a high fantasy environment? Is it like RuneScape vibes, or is it like do they try to separate from it? Because honestly, like a survival game in RuneScape sounds pretty fire. It's called RuneScape Dragon Wilds. Dragon Wilds nuts over your face! Hey! Oof. I deserve that. I deserve that. Didn't deserve that, though. That one's... I think that one's on you. Fuck! Well, not this try, I guess. No. Dragon Ball's nuts is super weak. Have a try again. Dragon Wild. fully erect across your face. I don't know. The fuck? She was on the screen twice for a second. I was very confused. Should probably save to sip. Ooh, that's a bad. I'm out of sips. Yes! Oh. There you go. That's what we're talking about. I told you. I told you. Early or not at all. I'm sorry you had to see me like this, Yi. I don't know how this happened. I already cut off all life support systems in my vital sanctum, but I couldn't wake up from that nightmare. Someone up there wants you alive and had your brain hooked back into your vital sanctum. None of it matters now. At the beginning, I was puzzled. I specifically designed this system so that people could sleep peacefully. Why would I be experiencing nightmares? Maybe punishing myself became the only way I could comfort myself. It wasn't until you arrived that I realized I just wanted this wound to be seen. Someone had to condemn me, to put an end to all this. You're not the only one at fault. I didn't expect to hear that from you. I'm glad I was able to talk to you like this before the end. All the friends. I've faced my sins. Now it's your turn. Oh, her name's Lady Ethereal, not Lady Eternal. Well, that's embarrassing. My boy's back. Today is finally the day the Azure Flyer takes to the skies.
The mystic nymph. You said you'd let me choose the name.
Right. Well, the last few months were arduous, but it's finally ready now. Just need to inject rhizomatic energy into its azure substrate. Once it stabilizes, our mystic nymph will come alive.
But there's something I've been kind of scared to bring up. The other day, I had the roots crying out. It said that it couldn't breathe. Is it really okay for us to do this experiment?
You again with that nonsense? Don't worry. I checked and rechecked my calculations countless times. Besides, if something does go wrong, it'll be a good learning experience. That's the essence of experimentation, understand?
Not really.
No. Like talking to a brick wall. Just sit and watch. I'm gonna flip the switch. What's going on? Please stop. Damn it. Hang. Oh shit, did I kill my sister? Well, she has been talking to us. I killed me. Oh? Okay. Seal of Lady Ethereal. A soul seal is the greatest symbol, blah blah blah. Lady Ethereal soul seal containing the character Jin. Signifies benevolence. My lord, sorry to bother you once again, but something at the Four Seasons Pavilion requires your attention. What's wrong? I've detected anomalies in the root node once again. It's affecting the power supply in the zone. This is a matter of great importance. I wouldn't dare to make any brash decisions without your expertise. Again. Okay, I'll return as soon as possible. Schlorp. Free stuff. Right, hold on. Because if I go to my inventory, I've got 1 and 0 sands, a bow, blah 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 blah. Where are these fruits? We got this ring, which has yet to do anything. Which is positive energy on contact, shattering, and rending its opponent's bones and fat. Slashing. Oh, it increases our damage. Oh, okay, that makes sense. For some reason, I thought it said speediness. Yep. I thought it said slash speed rather than whatever the hell I just said. Damage. There you go. What the fuck do I do in this game now then? It's you, but we need to go down from here. This is the goo place that we can't do anything yet. I think that's the only one that we have left to, like, explore. And this, which we need the double jump for, if there is one. The devs of Jags make good games. As long as they're not making microtransactions force in the game, that'll be good. Yeah, no, I have faith. They can do a good job of this. What am I doing? Where am I going? We're going back to the Four Seasons Pavilione. My Four Seasons Pavlovian response. We have 3 points with which to spend. This has got to be double jump, right? We've got air dash. The Mandarin, get 1 additional key charge off unbound account. We don't do that, like, ever. We regain our sands as we will, so that was not hugely required. So it's either an extra key, capacity, which again, not really a problem. So I think if we go for this, and then get this next, and then we are boosting. Oh, I can't teleport back. Okay. How interesting. Doink. Talk about every time. So I've been there's a song, an ASM artist, always slightly sleepy, and they did a cover of a variety of songs on the ukulele a little while ago. And it popped up on my feed this morning, so I watched it, and it was good. And it is now stuck in my head. because they did a good job with their performance. Is this it? Is this not how I get in? Or is that how I got here? Here I am just looking at this held message. Just waiting for my mods to step in and do something about it, but you know, apparently some people are just less interested. If only Todd were here and not playing Minecraft.
I heard about what happened with the Lady Ethereal. Thank goodness you were able to escape. How much did she resent you to have you... How much did she resent you to have you... How much did she resent you to have you... How much did she resent you to have to you... How much did she resent you to have to lock you in her soulscape? Fuck, dude. Now that I think about it, maybe it was the opposite. She probably did it because she thought I would understand what she was going through. Really, what a pity. Among this group of lunatics, Lady Ethereal was the only one you could have a normal conversation with. Oh, perhaps we're all responsible for her descent into madness.
At least you won't have nightmares anymore. Come on, Chunk out, Ree, what can you do? I can tell why kids like the taste of Cinnamon Toast Crunch. It's the insane amount of sugar. I could tell the difference between butter, and I can't believe it's not butter. You came just in time, Yi. Could you stay still for a moment? Look over there and don't move. Yes, just like that. What are you doing? I want to do my own versions of the Immortal's portrait. Can you put your right hand behind you? That's it. I looked over your painting over and over again. And now I think I can make one too. Could you move your right foot forward a tiny bit? Anytime there's two of the same word in one sentence, that's a risky maneuver for me. And what are you supposed to be doing here, Abacus? Please, my lord. When Xuan requested to draw you, I was worried his lack of artistic training. We wouldn't want to have something poorly drawn. That's how I came to explain to him the method behind watercolor. How did I fill this with color? And done! A portrait of Yi in the form of the Immortal. It's all yours. Oh, it certainly makes an impact. Really? What do you think? Do you like the colors? Abacus, what's your verdict? It's a style that stands out from the market. Aren't you a sweet talker? Maybe I could work towards becoming an artist. You are my inspiration for this work, so I won't charge you anything for it. You want to sell it? Artists need to eat too. Okay, you can go and appraise it. I won't get mad. That's assuming I can find a buyer. Gift to Xuan. This was Xuan's first attempt at watercolor after receiving the 4 treasures of the study. The character in the portrait looks elegant and stylish. Xuan took some creative liberties and made Yi appear taller than he actually is. Wow. Savage. Savage? It's Taligato. Sean Connery. Absolutely savage. Nothing to do there. Look at your wares, my friend. My bold and creative compatriot. Another thing with a bow. Do we have dark steel, or is we're just money's worth? Yes, because it's high lit. Over the past century, I have studied and observed Solarian behavior such as much as possible. However, there is one thing I'm unable to mimic. Do you know what it is? Acts of violence. Oh, that's what I choose not to do, not what I cannot do. It's dreams. Artificial beings like myself are unable to dream. I've tried limiting my performance and shutting down to induce fainting, but dreams have never come to me. I get why it might seem attractive to you, but there's no need to think much of it. You don't always get to have good dreams. Okay. So at the moment, we're mostly missing money. Is this node doing alright? You just said there were problems. I begin to get the impression that this node is not alright. Maybe I'm gonna get taught how to jump double. Well, about that. In this rough and jagged terrain, I need to think of something. Oh. No, could I harness the natural world to climb upwards? Not impossible.
Oh.
Looks like you also made it, my friend. Not bad.
Oh.
What haste. It's as if I have transcended all physical constraints with this technique. It took 20 cycles for this fang shy to develop these skills. Now I can say that my training has finally concluded. Is this the immortal? Is there anything over here? Scoop. Is this the immortal? Great question. Ooh. Cloudly. Must the energy within us jump, expand, use the explosion rate, and allows him to fly over enemies and reach previously inaccessible. Such and suches. Which then shall allow me to collect the stuff in the place. You know the stuff in the place.
Got the stuff. Got stuff in the place.
Hold on, we coming back here? Are we learning the triple jump? Do you recall now, fellow disciple? I did say I've met you before. The warrior just now. That was you? Yes. Thanks to your guidance, the Fang Shi combat skills have helped to save countless lives. This space has left me utterly perplexed. Wait, are you really Li? Yours truly has long abandoned that name. So I've actually been talking to a ghost. The way I see it, you abandoned much more than just your name all those years ago. And why would you put it that way? Nope, it's something Fang Shi, something. By sealing scientific progress on Peng Lai for hundreds of years, you have made it difficult for this generation of scientists to move forwards. Is that the verdict of future generations have placed on me? That is the verdict I have placed on you. To be perfectly honest, I have never ceased to reflect upon my actions. I am here not only to seek the Tao, but also repent. Don't blame yourself too much. At least you once brought peace to Peng Lai. Has chaos emerged once again? My attempt was indeed just a drop in the ocean of infinite Tao. This is not a trivial crisis. Would you like to save our fellow Solarians once again with me? Aha! I have left the mortal coil for far too long. These old bones of mine have become far too weary to do much of anything. Moreover, I have stayed for too long in the limitless realm. I can no longer return to the present world. That can happen. Then I better get moving. I don't want to be trapped here. It's a shame, really. I still have so many questions for you.
多疑
May we meet again under the auspicious... auspices? Under the auspices of the Tao. If all that awaits is the void, why cling to a single idea? Relinquish your mind. Use the Force, Luke. Don't use the laser guidance system that has been specifically created for this purpose. No. Use the Force. I've just noticed all the paintings. Look at them titties! Damn, Schwan Schwan! That's complimentary. Oh, he's gone. Map data, chip, read, and write spatial information. Every robot assistant equipped. Yeah, he has been taking liberties.
Darn, he really does have potential. Even a monkey like him can understand music. That's so unfair.
Thank you. Everyone in the village also says I play well.
Good job bragging. Your grasp of technique is light years behind Hang's.
Hang, is that the owner of this flute?
Hang is his little sister. Did he never mention it? You loved her to bits. He would show us videos of his sister's recitals whenever he was drunk.
That's enough, Kwafu. Wow, really? Why didn't you tell me you had a little sister?
Oh, I'm so jealous. I wish I had a little sister. She was such a kind, good girl. She did everything you wouldn't do, but stayed mostly at home to help our mom and dad with work. She used to send us a care package of all kinds of delicious goodies every month, including notes telling us to make you get more sleep. The entire lab loved her to bits, unlike...
Kwafu, shut up.
Oh, okay, sorry.
That's nice. So you had a family that cared a lot for you. So what's the difference? Or the age difference? Did you have other brothers and sisters? Tell me. I think Uncle Chubby is done with his story, right?
Sorry, kid. I can't say anymore.
What are you thinking about? Last night's dream. Mum, Dad, Uncle Chubby, everyone was there. We were sitting around the fire, roasting marshmallows. It was a great dream. Do you have dreams often? Not anymore. Maybe because I've been sleeping for too long. Alright, cheers, mate. It's me as the Immortal again. There's... Oh, that's the Robot Man. I was like, is it the Head Crusher capsule? No. A moment of your time, say ye. I saw some paintings of renown hanging up on your walls. By whose hand were those rendered into being? What paintings of renown? You mean like the portrait of Kunlun the Immortal? No, the painter casts a bolder stroke signed with the name Xuan Yan. Ah, they resemble painting you have in your possession. Every stroke of curiosity, every hue of misery. This is the first time I laid eyes on quite such exquisite artwork. Are you for real? Why, of course I am. Do you see a flaw in my judgment? I've dabbled in both ancient and contemporary treasures. My expertise can surely withstand public judgment. No, I didn't mean to question your expertise. It's just, I didn't know you had such unique tastes. With all due respect, say ye, would you be willing to part that painting in your hands? What's in it for me? Allow me to think it through. How about this? Have one Pangshi jade in my personal collection, which is usually off my limits, but I can make an exception for your masterpiece. Oh shit, I didn't mean to mash it. What a flow! This painting, what incredible artistry. Performing a precise carry, and any ongoing charging, will complete any ongoing charging for charge rank, making it immediately available for use. Interesting. I did not mean to do that, but I can only assume. That is fine. Hey, how you doing?
It's total right, or you also ferment it. What? Something I said? I'm a total ages flavor. I still look at it as I possibly.
Don't. It's flavorless, and you're not going to like it.
Really? That is making me more curious.
His brains, dude.
Well, you got a booze out, haven't you?
I think we're missing something for this. Schlorp. Hey, a nice nighttime in the city. How you doing, bro? Broski. My lord, there are 3 remaining zones left to deal with. They are the Research Center under Aegong, the Imperial District under the Feng Clan, and geez, the Grotto of Scriptures where no one has set foot for centuries. I have very little information about the Research Center at the moment. Due to the extensive damage it has suffered, the entrance has also been obscured. Therefore, I suggest exploring the Grotto or the Imperial District. You may access the Imperial District through the Sky Tower, which is connected to the Daybreak Tower. As for the Grotto, its entrance is located in the Agrarian Hall. Very good. I appreciate this kind of detailed information at this critical time. Thank you for the compliment, my lord. I mean, there's a few things that we're after. Okay, what are we currently wielding? We got a 2. We got a 2. We got a 2. Terminal is an enemy. I kind of like that. That seems to be really good for us. When comes to maternal map health. That is also really good for us. Increased gold can the enemies making it back. Okay, well. I feel like I probably shouldn't have done the swap. TP me, please. Let's see if we can get anything down here. I've got a couple things I need to do in the outbreak. Going up and over. Okay, we can't go up and over. That's a pain in the butt. We're gonna sneeze. Can we go under and over? No, like that we can't. Damn it, dude. Might have made the snicle work. The snicle? Might have made the cycle. There you go. Words. Were it not for my you sniffling kids. Okay, that is not the case. Okay, I think that's going to be coming down from here. Which, again, we can't get into. So... fuck me, I guess. How you doing, bro? Beep boop, beep boop, boop. Goodbye. Beep boop, beep boop, boop. When you talk about every time, you'll bet it back on time. Pavilion me. I'm thinking... because after watching Sarah playing Hollow Knight yesterday, I'm solidly considering doing my Hollow Knight Suffer Core challenge. Now you might be asking, Reese, what is a Suffer Core challenge? That'd be a great question, mate. The answer is go fuck yourself. No. The answer is basically Suffolk style thing being a Suffolk game is something like Only Up, wherein, you know, it's intentionally extremely difficult. Legend of Porky Heroes. Chapters 111 to 120 of Legend of Porky Heroes. After visiting the 4 treasures of the set, Shuan's handwriting has improved significantly. He handled the writing and cover illustration on his own. The story is full of twists and turns, having changed protagonists twice. Damn, bro. And he's doing other shit up here as well. What are you doing with the 3D printer?
Schwarzbard wanted to learn how it works, so I taught him how to use the multi-tool to take it apart.
While I was at it, I also uploaded a new blueprint. None of this sounds like good news. Wait, what new blueprint? I already mastered the use of telalurgy. Drawing up a blueprint wasn't that hard.
The safe man can really pick up Safari technology when he puts his mind to it.
Are you sure he's learning and not just playing? I learn fast is when I'm having fun. So how long will it take to print? Guess. I can't imagine it being anything useful.
Also a matter of opinion. I think it's quite worth collecting.
There's only one blueprint, so print it while it lasts. Okay, well. Shuan coin. Coin made and designed by Shuan. Automated Jin was used to create this coin. Shuan's unique marks print on it. But other than that, it has no special features. Okay. We got that bad boy. Whoops. So I'm just putting on some Vaseline, but I tried to talk while doing it. And scrape my dry ass fingers over my teeth. And boy howdy, was that an unpleasant experience. Huh? 2K, dude. Damn. Do you have anything for me?
And we've really known each other a while. I guess we could call this a long-lasting friendship, no?
And he has nothing to say to that one. Alright. We've got like 1K that we could buy. So we could upgrade one of these. Just supposed to knock them down in an instant with thunderous force. Or what can we buy off this guy? The poisons is like an option. 1-800 reverse. We can't. Probably can't afford that with what we can get. Well, I don't think I want to recycle the coin. After doing the who's or what's it? The ring, but not then finding out that the gene cack was useful. I'm hesitant to crush more things. So I guess we wait for a little bit longer. How's the tree looking? Nope, no change. So we came back. Well, no, we didn't come back here for nothing. We got the coin. And also we were coming to TPRS, so that is also not nothing. Some mechanism can be broken by the unbound encounter. We've already figured that one out. Oh, this is where we met the bird lady. This is not where I thought we were. Because Apparently I'm just crashing out mentally. Give me your body money, please. Owies. Some of these guys are like worth painting. Some of these guys are pittance. Pittance on the dollar. Was Bell dude prior or post? Swims. Appears to be prior, and we were there. We're there the whole time, ladies and gents. I guess we'll have to do belting another time. We done you, right? No. So this is flashing in a manner. Oh yeah, we done that. Okay, that was the thing. Ooh, ooh, there's a gurgling in my tum tum, ladies and gentlemen. There's a gurgling in the tum tum. Might need to take a break prior to the ad break time, if you know what I'm saying. And by that I mean I may shit my pants. Ooh, okay, okay. Okay, okay. Ooh, okay, okay. Back we go to the pavilion. We can buy some big things. Pavilion. We may be able to afford the big kahuna. How much was it? Probably like 3.5 grand, which might be a little dearer than my my tastes. So ye, remember your precious time. What is it? Forgive my audacity, but have you seen the next volume for the Legends of Porky Heroes? The Legend of what? The Legend of the Porky Heroes, chapter 110 to 120. Time, indeed. I made a mental note of it when I saw it on the shelf earlier, but it now has vanished. I was wondering if you got to it first. Did I take it? Maybe. I knew it. You're a man of good taste. What a remarkable work. I picked it up to pass the time, but how it tickles my fancy and stirs the depths of my soul phenomenal. Yours truly would like to read it no matter the circumstances. Do you have a price in mind, good sir? Wait, we should probably check if we're talking about the same work. Shush! You need not utter a peep. I wouldn't be so tactless as to not offer recompense. I have another jade that I'm confident will fill your gaping hole left from depriving you of that of your masterpiece. Just how many jades have you got hiding in your stash? Fine, take it. I'm forever grateful. The fate of the hero and his struggle against the Beast King has been keeping me up at night. Beast King? I thought it was fighting mer people. That was 10 whole chapters ago, man. Convert some damage into internal damage, granting the ability to better endure combat. Oh, that could be good for boss fights. What? But reciprocation jade, that's a new one. I think. Transfers part of your internal damage and sending it off to somebody on account of punching the enemy. Diffusing the dangerous situation. That's... I don't know. I don't know if that gives me a health back or not. Okay. 360. We cannot get to 360 just yet. I think we should save for it. Annoyingly, because we just, came back here for this last node me. Oh, I could have gone back the way that we came. Oh well. Bum, 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Hmm. I'm curiouser. Curiouser and curiouser. Can we make it over the hole now? You know what I'm talking about. I mean, we definitely can. A life cut short too soon. The abused, dead at 19. The inscription on this coffin looked like it was written by Gu Mang. The Jiangxi shoulder was a military innovation pioneered by the Jie Kingdom during the war. Brain modifications removed any self-consciousness, and pre-programmed talismans helped reduce the need for training. Jiangxi do not feel pain, cannot feel fear, and will never desert. During the middle part of the turbulent era, Jie Kingdom drafted many civilians into Jiangxi Jiangxi soldier program, sparking powerful public backlash. Interesting. So we can't get over there from now. That is information. We have learned something. And what is the truest treasure, if not information? I'm imagining that we're going to, like, knock something down this hole, and it will then smash through the glass. Perfect jumps. Or we just walk through the hole and, you know, go past it the normal way. Keyblade Jade. Consumes 2 key charges on the third hit of the triple slash to inflict much higher damage. That, ladies and gents, is a tempting proposition. I would ditch money Jade for it, especially like as we currently stand. Money Jade doesn't do. Oh, hello. You're finally here, my friend. You know I'd come here. It's a coincidence, brought together by fate. You may not like it, but you will have to put up with my nagging. What are you doing here, in the Grotto of Scriptures? I was about to ask you the exact same question. Are you offering incense to those fallen Taoist saints? I'm looking for the soul in charge of the zone, but you should already know that, Oracle. Haha. Knowing the outcome hardly reveals the motive. As a reminder, if you wish to proceed, you must be extremely careful. The Council tried mining this grotto in search of Fangshi technology, but their expedition bore little fruit, with many lives were lost due to numerous traps. How do you know about all this? I know a lot, and forget a lot, but everything here is still fresh in my mind, including events from even earlier. When Lear brought his Fangshi guild here, he proclaimed he would create a utopia. These caves were home to countless magical new technologies. After the peaceful unification of Penglai, this was also where he made his famous Inaction Declaration. The Inaction Declaration was when Lear turned his back on science. He had his reasons, not unlike yourself. Are you also working against your past? So you do know me. I don't think there's anyone who is unfamiliar with the new savior of the Solarians on this island. No, you're not just any old Solarian, I can tell. You were descendant of the ancient Kunlun tribe. I thought they were all evacuated before we took off. It was rumored that many of them had special abilities that would explain your precognition. Oh, are you finally ready to admit that it's not just a superstition? As of now, I'm not quite sure. Everything, or does everything need to be made black or white? If you don't mind, would you like me to define your future for you? fine. I might get some useful information out of it. There's no need to be so coy. There are those who would give up their entire fortunes for a chance like this. Now close your eyes and clear your thoughts. You gonna kill me? Huh! Ah! I see. It is you. What about this junction? Ah, magnificent. Simply magnificent. Huh. How was it? Over the last few millennia, I've only observed a divergence among a handful of souls. You keep saying things that no one will understand. What are you mumbling about to yourself just now? Ah, my apologies, friend, but this secret cannot be divulged. Are you mocking me? You better give me an explanation. I will. Come to my royal hall that is within the depths of this grotto. Royal hall, you're a... We shall meet again, my friend. Right. With ad break coming up momentarily. My lord, I have found it. There is a high chance that the mysterious individual wandering around may be... Gee, the soul in charge of this zone. Excellent, my lord. So you knew already. I just confirmed it. Your timing was a little too perfect. My humblest apologies, my lord. However, his age and form do not seem to match with the limited information we do have. It's fine. I should have paid more attention. I didn't think it possible for him to regain his youth. Please take care, my lord. This individual is highly unpredictable. There is no one is aware of why or how he was selected to become a Saul. Got it. Let's leave it at that. I need to catch up with him and see what he's got up his sleeve. Understood. I shall take my leave. How are we doing for cash? 2.5. Okay. We've got 700 in our pockets right now. Oh, these guys look like they're money makers. Oh, they are money makers. Right. Ads are up. I am going to play you your wee ditty. Your wee ditty that you deserve. The wee ditty. I'll play you the wee ditty that you deserve. Let's give her this. Partially because I played it earlier, and partially because I don't remember having played it in a while. Almost heaven, West Virginia, Blue Ridge Mountain, Shenandoah River. Life is old there, older than the trees, younger than the mountain, growing like a breeze. Country road, take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home, country road. All my memories gather round her, miner's lady, stranger to blue water. Dark and dusty, painted on the sky, a misty taste of moonshine, teardrop in my eye. Country road, take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home,
country road. I hear her voice in the morning now. She calls me. Radio reminds me of my home far away. Driving down the road, I get a feeling that I should have been home yesterday. Yesterday, day. Country roads take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home. Country roads, country roads, take me home to a place I belong. West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home. Country roads, take me home. Country roads, take me home. Down country roads.
Very good. Right, I will go and get a little information for the brother. And clean out my what's his face? My protein shake bottle. So I will be 2 minutes. Catch you, baby. Catch you down on the flip side.
I'm gonna suck on a big pipe and we'll come in my mama's mouth.
Oh, okay, cool. Just wrecking the place. It's fine. Right. Bring me back. Let's go back to here. Give it to you. There you go. Let's get some light on in here. I'm not finished with my tasks. I do apologize. Not you. Is it you? What the fuck is happening? Okay. What? Hoop. There we go. Right. Time to reply. Mm. Boom. Cool. Right. Game back. Game back. Boom. Back. The call to come back because I clicked right on the thing that makes the game play. Twat. Okay. Remember, we've got 70. No, we're 700 in our pockets right now. Okay, cool. Just miss. Okay, this guy just doesn't want to attack ever. Shmish. Okay, I think we might be I think we might be able to afford it now. just a tad. Back we go. Sorry everybody. I'm sorry. But if the game didn't want me to backtrack every time I got a little bit of money so I could buy a thing to upgrade my HP, maybe they shouldn't keep giving me money to be able to upgrade my HP. Beep. So speak to you. Purchase. No. Back it up. Back it in. Let me begin. Recycle my... No. Standard. Yes. 360. Excellent. Purchase. Gut-wrenching fruit. This tropical fruit from the kingdom of Yi. Poisonous sacs are distributed throughout this fruit. But there are those who will still risk their lives for a taste. Let me take the left. Shoop. I don't know where we're at in the poison to HP up ratio. Oh, look at that tree! That's going to go through the ceiling. I can barely feel it come from here. It's incredible. I've never seen such a huge tree before. I want to see how tall it can get. That's just my problem. How are you supposed to trim the upper branches? That wouldn't be a problem for those of the human kingdom. Do I want frozen cheesecake mochi? You shall be partaking. I would love frozen cheesecake mochi. Most of them can handle low-altitude flight. Their cities develop vertically, so big trees like this are perfect for them. That woman must have brought the seed from her hometown.
So they can all fly. That's so cool. Do the cities look like huge forests? I wish I could go see for myself.
Don't get too excited. They inhabit a resource-starved wasteland, so everything they grow is GM to hell and back.
What you talking about?
Genetic modification, otherwise known as transmutation. For example, if someone wants to fly, they can incorporate avian genes into their bodies to grow a pair of wings. By using the same technology on a plant, we can produce all sorts of high-efficiency crops.
So that's why some of those trees out there taste like meat. Can we also be GM'd?
Can we? I want to be GM so I can be fluffy like you guys. Please don't. Actually, you're already quite different from the original ape men.
Have you been DM too? The other people in your tribe also look taller than you.
That has nothing to do with genetic modification. Savage. And now we can get our free stuff. Hedgehog Jade allows precise parries to inflict internal damage to the enemy, harness their power, and return the favor. That is also pretty good, pretty damn good.
The fruit tastes really rubber. Is it poisonous? I can't really enjoy rubber food.
We learned at school not to touch it due to all the parasites buried inside, so I have no idea.
You dumbass, you believe everything they teach you at school? The small I cried was like pie and punch them. They're pretty good.
Really? So it's edible?
My myself. Come here, stop shaking.
I haven't moved.
Oh, come on, now I have two heads. I turn your face into a bag, try and press me with theater tricks.
I'm glad I listened to my school teachers. Okay, we are still short for a HP upgrade. What am I doing? Jades? Show me. Beep. And back we go. I chose the wrong, well, not the quickest of options, but oh shit, I forgot about him. Bam! Run the spinal column. Spot before melty. Damn, dude. Oh. If this thing was a crew, it would be so solid. It's cold in my teeth. But it tastes so good. I'm going back in. You can't stop me. Oh, damn, that's some good stuff. It's true. But just like Mother Teresa said, suffering does bring you closer to God. Oh. Well, here goes my calorie deficit for the day.
Ah, oh, holy moly. Oh, damn. That's less than the hot cross bun I had for breakfast. Ah, 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 ah. Oh, holy moly. Ah. One of my, the filling that fell out before, and then they replaced as, like, my last appointment, which was less than 6 months ago. Owies has again cracked. And it is quite painful. With the cold on it. Is he done? Nope. Okay. Interesting. Sounds like a dentist skill issue. There was two different dentists between like the one. Okay, I'm dead. Like it fell out in a curly whirly after like a few years or quite a few years of being in, which is fair enough. It's, you know, it'll happen. Then they put in like a temporary one, which then like disintegrated within 3 months. Then they had to put like a proper one in. I don't know, maybe they just pull the whole tooth out. Would make space for the for the what's his face. You coming back, bro? Got him. So this is what I was saying about the ability to block the red attacks with a super parry. $40 for that. That feels like a bit of a rip, to be honest. Oh, hello. Oh, okay. Not like that. Okay, don't mind me. I'm just going to be over here. Sipping up. Ha! You dare turn your back on me? Ooh, okay. 67. Now that's money. Intruder detected. Oh no, not a big red ball, which will roll and then stop, I guess? Are they just going to be... Okay, it's repeated big red balls. Oh shit, dude. Wow. Wow. You know what I said about there being multiple enemies being my my major weakness? That might add up there. So I express great disinterest in your proclivities. Oh my word. Okay, well, don't mind me, fellas. Ah, almost had him. Oh.
Do you think vets go to, like, dentist school as well? Do they do, like, dentist veterinary? Ventist? Is that a thing? Don't ask me, I'm not a doctor. He says asking you, probably not a doctor. Fremulon and all that. Good to know that we can, down bonk these guys, though. Oh, no, not again. That's not an insignificant amount of money that this guy is holding on to. Do you need a run-up, sir? Okay. Is the other guy coming back? That's a question. Or did he... Oh, yeah, I think he got crushed. Teehee. There are vet dentists, and there's schools for it, but specialized... Schools are one continent kind of... Okay. It's basically exactly the same as, like, doctor, nurse. Whoops. So we've got fucking prayer shooters. Yeah, please leave me be while I collect some red guifang clay. Someone not going to do the Chuan. 60 clay was sourced from a tiny inland nation northwestern of Penglai. It's suitable for making pottery. Hell yeah, dude. Kid pottery. Probably safety sip. Ah, you piss. Oh, you absolute piss. Are you a farmer who's missing a swan? Because you are a PI staker. I thought you needed a run up, but that lad just like went for it. Right, I'm gonna charge up because there is one of these guys. Herb Catalyst, love to see it. I keep forgetting I can just do that to them, and like 80% of the time just delete the fellas. Hashtag delete the fella. Somebody get 80% when they did standard vet teachings, yeah. Well, there's only so much you can learn from teeth, I guess. Can I... You okay? He's not like tidally locked. Yeah, I feel like I saw an above area to the left, so I've got to be aware of that. Ah, you piece. Right through him. Oh, I can hear the overtone throat singing. Okay. Which is something that I've never quite mastered, personally. Was it a... Nah. Not right now, at least. Interesting. suspicious. Unless it was just part of him that fell there. Cheeky, cheeky. Slowly, slowly catch your monkey. And that, an absolutely suspicious sausage. Oh. I'm dead? Okay. Like, if you would like to study, there's two vet dentist school in Europe, both in 3 hours. Damn, bro. That's statistics I like to hear. I'll be I was gonna say in my bunk. So we trigger you. Then we just run, and then just slowly wait for you guys to get crushed. And then I leave. There you go. And then you just roll away. And tip my money, and... Okay, here we go. Go the long way around. To the secret tunnel. Secret tunnel. Oh, the mountain. Secret, 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 secret tunnel. Oh shit. Aha! Did he just push him into the kill 'em all hole? Ew. Ew. Okay, and we now have enough money for the other fella. Okay, I was really hoping to, like, just bonk you on the head. Ow, right into it. Top work there, buddy. Don't forget to use your abilities. Right. So what we want is the roller to roll down here. How do we get the roller to roll down there? We will take damage. And we just swiftly hit the button. Then we come back down here. Keep hitting it. And the roller rolls, as the roller is wont to do. Double check the top right over here, because I didn't know if we went up here. We did, there was money. Do you believe in money? Can't believe I didn't get hit there. I'm sensing boss fight. Okay, I didn't really want to pick that up. Missed it. Got him. where's this fella? Alright, what next? Obviously there's gonna be more, yeah. Oh my god, it's you but big. Ah! Straight savage. Crewman, I know. The lack of dentist. The vent. The lack of dentist, specialist dentist. Please don't tell me I have to do that again. Okay, thank you. This is game linear. Can you do the bosses in any order? I believe it to be somewhat linear for the majority of the game. Ow, 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 Jesus Christ. Oh, piss. Wow. But I believe this point in the game, they did give us the option to choose a path. But I do also believe that we've gotten, like probably 90% of the abilities in the game that we're ever going to get. Oh no, the door's shut. Who'd have thought? Oh, that's just shenaniganry of the highest order. Alright. Should be able to farm this guy for key points before we go and fight the last fella. Oh. Sipperoni. Okay. Oh, okay, I forgot about that. Oh my god, dude. If I lose to the Janima boss I have left. Oop. Maybe 3. There you go. See, sometimes all you gotta do is spam your super strong abilities. You're just gonna activate some sort of trap on me, aren't you? Oh, shit. Was Moth Lady the last one I've ever done? No. That Moth Lady was the last one that I did. Piss. I don't think I can jump for this, so I've just got to accurately pivot, post, slapperino. Weak. If you give it a second, my HP should slowly regenerate. Oh, more? Oh, thank goodness. I was about to drop trow and make a fool of myself. Secret Mural 1. Trying to get a position. Where at the game on the way? Fair. Yeah, we are in the Sky Tower or something like that. Secret Mural 1. Yin Jifu, first of the three great sages, battled alongside Lear, led the Fangxi to Kunlun, and established a research complex. He led hundreds of researchers and devoted his life to Fangxi technology. Lear's three great laws sent shockwaves through the entire scientific community. Top scholars from all over Penglai, enamored by his abilities and ideas, clamored to him, forming an international scientific alliance and the predecessor of the Fangxi Guild. Among the scholars in alliance, none were as brilliant or had the ear of Lear as much as the Chan Kingdom's top scientist, Yin Jifu. After the Fangxi Guild was formed, he became Lear's right-hand man. I am the director of Fangxi Guild's Color Research Complex, Sojourner Yin Jifu. This is like a museum artifact or something. Oh, ho, ho, ho. The money doth come rolling in, though. Stone carvings. The Tower Sage carved in year 2014 in the Origin era. After the Fangxi Guild retired and sealed the island, Kunlun disappeared from everyone's minds. When it was reopened, Lear and most of the Fangxi had long since passed away, and the research complex was no more. When Taoism reached peak popularity, Kunlun once again became a holy site, as the object of worship shifted from Fusang to Lear. Later, many Taoist believers, wanting to feel the Tao, gathered in these caves and helped create the grotto we see today. A lot of the grotto is still shrouded in mystery, including all the century-old traps and biggest mystery of all, the grave of Lear. Oh my god, we're actually gonna meet, like, the grave of our boy? Is this where I'm meant to be? Oh, no. Who gave these guys shields? That's not on. Okay, we're rolling a ball down here, apparently. Is what we're going to be doing. Oh, might have been a bit early with that. Smish. Another secret chamber, maybe. More deflectatories in this day and age. Okay, I've got to counter these fellas. Oh shit. Okay, we've got a mixture now. Now we're going. Interesting. Piss. Whew! You nearly had us. Great. Great work. Absolutely. Top tier antics right there. I'm dead. I have died. I'm dying. I'm dying. The world is dying. The world is dying. The world is dead. Bong. did see a door here, which I hadn't gone through. So where do you come out, my friend? Oh, sweet. A guy who's going to hit me. Really, I love those. Do I have a map I can open? Here you go. I'm in Grotto of Scriptures East. If you'd like to see the ultimate map. Oh, didn't mean to go over there. And I can zoom in on here for you. Excellent. Hopefully. Should just be able to go through here. This is kind of confusing. Yeah, it's fair enough. I am the bad. Oh. Pooey. Whoops. Okay, I wasn't expecting the big red hammer. We're gonna have a little bit of everything. I did it! Must have released a little early. Oof. Alright, we'll run that one back again. I'm ass. I'm actually ass. See what I said about the, my ability to block the red things. Okay. No margin for error. There is a big margin for error. I'm just really bad. Ah! Too late. Hitherto known as Mr. Too Late. You've heard of 2 Chains, but have you heard of Too Late? But it's no bueno, yeah. So, if you watch when I go whoop and it does the little like swirly whirly around me, that's when it lands. I think I just like my brain is cooked because I'm so used to hitting the button to like parry. Okay, that one, I'm calling shenanigans on it. Gordon, please, he's already cooked. The fucking stream is fucking raw! Got him. Oh, thank God. I was not prepared for Spearman, but it was as I said. Goozy, Goozy, Goozy. One of the three great sages was the guild's chief strategist, allowing Fang Shi and their influence to spread across all 9 kingdoms of Penlai. He set the plan for the world unification and initiated the peace treaty as well as the 9 Kingdoms Alliance. After having formed the Fang Shi Guild, Lear tried to use sustainable technology as an incentive to bring all nations to the negotiation table, but these efforts yielded very little. It wasn't until Guiguzi arrived and things started to change. Guiguzai, a wealthy man from the Shang Kingdom, was the strategic core of the Fang Shi Guild. He coordinated all important policies, including ambassador appointments and technology exports. I am the Grand Envoy of the Fang Shi Guild, Sojourner Guiguzi. We getting lore drops here? Planto frog. This nearly extinct poisonous frog is said to be extremely delicious. However, its poison, when ingested, can infect your central nervous system and induce meningitis. Damn, dude. That's a very specific thing to be, like, creating. But that is... should we choose to accept it? I don't want to fight you guys when I'm, like, 0 HP Marty over here. Oh, what the hell? Are we going the right way? That's not intended. That wasn't intended.
How are you doing, dear brother? East Day is coming up. Lear Day is also coming up. The few of us still around are planning to celebrate the festival as usual. I visited a few of our neighbors and discovered something. Those that have lost more family members tend to present more abundant offerings. Fortunately, our meals have always been simple, so I don't have to worry much. Thanks to the peach tree Dad planted when you were born, we're able to make sweet peach blossom wine almost every year. 4 dishes, 1 soup, a bottle of fine wine, a meal for the whole family.
Enough. We won't change our minds. We're not going with you, and neither will Heng. Don't you ever put her in harm's way again. Wasn't the last time trouble enough? Honey, wait. Ah. Why can't we have an exchange that lasts more than a minute? You should really know better at your age. Stop being so stubborn with your mother.
Are you leaving, Yi? Won't you stay for dinner?
Were you listening?
I didn't hear everything, but I got the gist, more or less.
I doubt any of us will be able to eat dinner without spitting it back out in another quarrel.
Haha, don't be upset. Today is a day of celebration.
I thought Lear Day was next month.
Not that. They finally made you a soul after all the years you put into the council. Isn't that worthy of a big celebration?
Forget it. It's not something to celebrate as far as Mum and Dad are concerned. They won't even listen to my plans. The entire world is desperate for a space on the island. And with Chan Hao upon us, why would anyone choose to stay and await death?
There's a group of Taoists who believe that we should accept this arrangement and return to Penglai soil.
Those Taoists are just a bunch of deluded fanatics.
Maybe, but it's been our faith since the era of peace began. You believe science is the answer, but for others, inaction is the truth.
Truth? The Fang Shi Guild started off as a scientific organization. Lear was a scientist long before all this superstitious Taoist drivel. Forget it. Trust me, one day you will all understand. With my plan, I will not only ensure our survival, but also create a new paradise.
Of course. I've always believed in you, Yi. But all that aside, are you really not staying? Remember the peach blossom wine we made last year? I waited a whole year just for a chance to try it with you.
We'll do that next time. My mentor's waiting on my report, so I have to hurry back. We're in the race against time right now.
Really? When's next time?
Just soon. I won't be long. Take good care of yourself and help me convince Mum and Dad.
Okay. Then I'll keep the wine sealed. We'll try it when you come back next time. That batch of wine is still sealed. Who knows for how many years?
Gue Goitsu. Gue Goitsu is probably the easiest. Thank you.
Our yard is always strewn with flower petals during this time of year. If the four of us could sit together again under a peach tree in the yard, drinking wine, chat, this and that, I'm sure it wouldn't be that far off from your paradise.
Huh? This is the last guy? Oh, we're Crash Bandicoot posting over here. Okay, we got a little hole breaker there. Oh, rude. Wanted to back up there. Ooh! Heh, almost had me. In my folly. Interesting. Very interesting. Okay, but we're still locked into this now. I'm very short on HP. So I am hesitant for a lot of things. One of them being dying over here. Oh, one of them being dying right there. No, thank you. Oh, I thought there was a hole there. Bets on whether or not I can run past all of them. Oh shit, dude. That's a lot of guys over here. Nope. Fair enough. Where do you get more pipe tokens? I believe I have one, to be honest. But I have just lost all my money, so that will be a little bit of a spanner in the works there. Or do you mean to restore it? I gotta go back to one of these nodes to get a restore out of it. Right, how do we get back there? Is a question in and of itself. I think I know the way. Not in like a mildly racially stereotyped Knuckles sort of fashion, but in, you know, just a regular navigable direction plan. Do the bonfires bring the enemies back? Indeed they do. Though of course that wasn't really a huge concern at that time. I do kind of want to just dash through Ao Yao. So I can go to this guy. The arbiter of my... demise. And send him into the stratosphere. You're just a door. You're just a door in the floor. Oh, you're just a door in the floor. Oh, that's the hole that we were looking for. Interesting. Very interesting. Ah. Wow. Though, I will say, these only bring them back if you hit rest. Oh shit, dude. That's slightly less interesting now. You go make that? Nope. So I do want to hit you, right? That cranks. And then we go back around. Did we go back around? Oh, that's bad jumping. Oh, piss, I forgot about you. I do not want to fight all these at the same time, ideally. That's right, he can't jump. Purple ninjas can't jump. Oh, that's bad. Sipperoni. Give me the old Master Exploder. Then we go through here. Okay. Okay, I see where... Kind of see where we were. There's a little bit of a rigmarole to return. Wait, was that... That was just up here, wasn't it? Okay. Well, I guess I'll go all the way out. Shit. Honestly, one of the coolest things you could have done, my guy. Oh my word. Where did we get all this money? So we somehow want to end up on the other side of one of these doors. This seems like a great place to start thinking about that. Is this somewhere that I've been? It is not. Okay. It can be on the other side of this door. Beep. Oh shit, you can jump. Got him. There's a big old bell. Big old bell was my nickname in high school. And then when we find that last guy, we can then open the door. Scoop. Interesting. I mean, you're obviously going to go somewhere. I don't know if I want to go yet, though. I think there's more for me in life and this area. Scoop. Sorry, I didn't think to look. It's a door. It's a door. Isadora. Oh my god, Isadora. My beautiful bride to be. I love how they keep putting like the arrow pots down as if they're imagining that I'm ever going to be using them. This does go down. Interesting. It was a suspicious rock. Have we been here? Yes, this was the boulder location, right? This was a boulder location. Screw it. If you want to put me in a bell, then put me in a bell. Okay. That's fine. I will go back, but it's good to have a thing, I guess. Ooh, that's a good hinterino for something there, though. You see that little tidbit? Over here. Would like to just deal with one at a time. Is it cheating? Oh, shoot. Alright, it's alright. We can get back without difficulty. Do I keep my charge through the door? No. Again, good to know. Oh, I try to talisman him. That was a futile effort as he had no talismans to hit him with. I keep forgetting that I need to go to the node and return home. This guy's got red arrows. This motherfucker's not even in the UK, dude. Take a bit of extra bob. Whee! Did I not turn these, or is it because I left that they like unturned? Trying to trick me. Interesting. Are we now on the good side of history? No, we are back over here, okay. Be nice if these doors were labeled on the map. Then can we go? No, we are. Oh, wait. No, yeah, no, wait, no, no, no. Safety sip. I feel like I've been this way before. Son of a... Yeah. And we have learned nothing. Hmm. It sends me over there. I feel like we're missing a door somewhere. Now we're just on the same plane of existence where we started. Take us up here, which is back where we were. This is just out. This is just out. You know what? I think I'm making a very simple mistake. Because now we can go fuck. Get me out of here. What are you trying to do to me over here, fellas? Nothing? Just annoying me. Now we go past here. Ow. Brilliant. Wow, okay. Can I just shoot you? No, okay. Yes. Interesting. Very interesting. And now we have an access hole. Oh, shoot. I assure you, none of this I wish to deal with currently. Ah. Right. Ideally, we would just go back to the node. TP to P and B. Okay, this is... I was about to say, this is 100% not where I should be with 3 grand in the pocket. P.S. We can get back without too much difficulty. This is not where I want to be. But we are getting hit with the puzzler. Ow. Savage. Can't believe you're... I guess because he's a floater. He doesn't get granted the... Oh, shit. He doesn't get given the same rights. Whoa! Okay. Oh! Interesting. Hold on. Sneaky. Probably would never have seen that if I hadn't fallen. So why do we fall, Master Wayne? So we can get the Divine Hand Jade. Press LB after a successful unbound encounter. Perform continuous unbound encounters. That seems like, could be goated. For someone like me. Okay, I'm just going to ignore you. I hope you feel okay about that. Beepity beep boop. Eh, buddy. Pavilione. I'm having a pavilion response. Right. And are you having any more, like, fantastical experiences, my guys? First of all, you get given the Plantago frog. How is it? This toad is extremely rare and rumored to be delicious, but there have been no records of what it actually tastes like.
How?
What? So how does it taste?
How is this even possible? It's outside and soft on the inside. The cockle is a toad. It's a bona fide hired meat.
What? Really?
This is the most delicious thing I've ever eaten here. No, it might be the best damn meat I've ever had.
Shanong, what's wrong? Shanong. Hey.
Oh, what happened? Why are you yelling my name? Who are you? Where am I?
Okay, no wonder there weren't any records.
I have a question. If we were kidnapped by monsters, where do we originally come from?
The pale blue planet.
My hometown is blue.
It was, at least when we discovered it. Your home is just like Ping Lai. Oceans and life as far as the eye can see, but due to the presence of Nuke and Loon, it's probably just a land of ice and snow now.
So your sorcery contains entire worlds? Unbelievable.
It's all my fault. Also, I was looking for artwork for this game the other day to what's his face? To develop to make like to work do my outfit for the game, which I have yet to finish, I will say. Don't know I'm going that way. Which I have yet to finish. But if you go to the page for Yi on the fandom wiki, or like fanom wiki, something like that. Does this guy not sell more things? Or I'm probably thinking that the other guy. And go to like the bottom of the details, like or trivia about Yi. There is an interesting passage written that I think may have some biases involved in it. A chemical number to Yan. It's not poisonous by nature, but toxins from ants are consumed within their bodies, rendering them completely inedible. There you go. Do you have anything new to say, buddy? The transaction may fail, but goodwill always persists if you're not in the mood to do business. You can sit down and recite poetry together. Kind of chill. Ah, there you go. Pipe file for 4K. Which we cannot afford, just. We should be able to get another Sipperoni. He is not here. So he must be having a chat with Chuan somewhere.
What did you bring me out here to do, kid? I don't have any time for your monkey tricks. Oh, you're back.
Perfect timing. Do you have a minute? It's about the knife you gave me. What? Have you mastered it already? Haha, I think I've got the hang of it. Abbott has helped me find a lot of information, and we've even set up straw targets. Stand back and don't move. It's dangerous, so don't reach your hands out. Watch. Who? What do you think? How does it look? He pruned the bush into a... What is it? Yes. A squash bug?
It's definitely an insect. The pattern of the wings looks familiar. I see it now. Isn't that your mystic nymph?
How could you even tell? That's right. I've always wanted my own missing nymph, and I didn't want to bother Yi about it. So I decided to cut one out. I gave you that blade so you could learn how to fight, not how to perform circus tricks. Oh, I see. You should have said so. All you said was that I was going to learn how to use it. Who looks at the knife and just assumes it's used to stab other people? I can't. I'm just not good with weapons. Maybe I could use it to plow soil or shovel dirt. If one day someone wanted to hurt you, do you think you could protect yourself? Of course I can. Want to see how beautifully cut flowers and trees? They'll want to ask me how I did it. Then they'll find uses for their weapons that are far more interesting than hurting me. That's how I plan to stop them from hurting me.
Oh, give it up, my primate friend. You're dealing with what's called an unwavering personality here.
That is cute, though. I'll give him credit. It does kind of look like the nymph. I see, like, the basic shapes. I would like to upgrade my pipe. Thank you. Do I want to upgrade my arrows? Sure, we'll go for this one. Apparently we have we have more steel. I didn't even know it. Right, where are you, Spanish man? I've got like at least one thing to give you. Have you ever played with clay? Here, for you. This feels really good clay. We should be able to make some ceramics with it. Does the Peach Blossom Village also know the art of ceramics? Of course! How do you think we made our urns and cups and bowls? Earthenware and ceramics are two very different things. The techniques passed down by the village elders aren't anything to sniff at, you know. How about this? I'll make you something to show you what I mean. Do you need any cups? I'll fire up an engraved cup for you. I have enough cups, but just do your best. And don't even think about eating any of that clay. He has low expectations for him. Here, have a wall climbing gecko. Did I talk for an outbreak again?
Wow, it's delicious. The flavors of delicious sweetness, the liquors even after I'm dumped down. But not bad. It really goes down.
Shanong.
Not bad. It was so good I almost forgot how to breathe. I blacked out as soon as I feel my dead bodies. It was a hell of an experience, let me tell you.
We would typically refer to that experience as seeing your life flash before your eyes. Yeah, I think I just straight up yapped through an outbreak. I'm out of line. I am. I don't want going back up here. I wish to go back to the home zone, please. I did not mean to rest, but it doesn't really make a difference. TP me, please. There you go. Right. Pick me up, please. Beep, 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 beep. Progression. I don't want to go there yet either. I don't actually want to leave the air. Ah, maybe this is a chamber. A chamber. Okay, this is I feel like this is a boss zone. Fuck it. Yes, it is. Okay. That's a very precariously placed loincloth there. At the pub with the parents, I'm facing... you're avoiding facing Cazador BG3. Who is Cazador? How goes the pub quiz, though? Are you becoming learned in the ways? So if we rank this, I don't mean Lady Ethereal, thank you. I also learnt that her name is Lady Ethereal, and I'm just the dum-dum. But the joke still works if I pretend, so pretend I shall. Okay, I've gone the wrongest of ways. Cazador. Which one's Cazador? Eternal suits are better. True. In many ways. Do we go up here? No. quite the ways down. Yeah, now we got it. Computing. Oh, that's actually like the most pog. Vampire that say, okay. Is that because there's an important decision to make after you've fought Cazador? There you go. Here we go. What are we doing here then? What? I do not understand what just happened. Okay, it's a laser that we gotta reflect. It's been so many years since I've actually fuck you played New Vegas, and still Cazador to me is like the annoying fly things that kill you as soon as you leave the first area. Oh, he was slow with it. Thank you for the lurking. Good luck with the quiz. Hi to the parents as well. Too early. Okay, I'm with it now though. These guys have a much like better indicator. If I just let go when the circle reaches, I'm Gucci. That's gotta be it, right? Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. It's just the delay on the hammer that keeps getting me. Secret Mural 3. Luyan, one of the 3 great sages, astounded all 9 kingdoms by leading a team of 100 to take control of the Hautian sphere. The battle resulted in tens of thousands of casualties for the GA and destruction of the satellite. In addition to their technology, the Fangshi Guild, also known for its warriors, having inherited Lear's unique fighting style and wielding high-tech weapons and gear, Fangshi soldiers are famous for their power and integrity. Near the end of the turbulent era, when it was clear that the GA Kingdom would not give up arms, Lear asked Luyan to establish a martial division. Lear and Luyan Lear and Luyan will lead this division to fight undefeated in over 100 battles and skirmishes. Damn, bro, that's pretty decent. And the chief of the Fangshi Guild's martial division, Sojourner Luyan. And now we have a door. Is it going to show me? No, okay. But we do know. So that was so worth it. Getting an extra jade slot. And that, I didn't even realize that was there. Is an incredible get. Now we just have to figure out how to get my ass down to that area. Let's go to the right here, I think. You take me up. And I can drop down, I think. No. Not like this. I'm not like this and like that, like this, and I'm not like this and not like that and not like this, and it's good. I think what I want to do is turn it back, or just go through here. Okay, that is not where I want it to be, unless you. Yeah, that works. That works for me.
Oh!
Okay, I should actually try and, like, deflect some of these attacks, shouldn't I? Bruh. I'm not dead. Okay, I'm dead. Oh, okay, this guy's savage. Trying to think of the quickest way down to there. It is literally just to go down this way. Okay. How many arrows do you think I get out of the pot? Ow, can't. Wow, 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 wow. Wow, wow, wee, wow. Okay, that guy's a bump, 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 up and up and up. Wow. Wow. He is downright horrid, mate. Wrong hole. He's going to take a moment and a half to figure out his steez. Okay, we get 2 arrows out of it. That's good to know. Okay. Oh, you piece. I blocked that and all. So we go past the thingamajig and then we're in. I'm going to keep an eye on the time. It is getting late. Fuck me, dude. At least it's not a difficult run back to the boss. I'll give it that much. Have I tried not dying? I hadn't thought of it, to be honest. I thought I would try everything but that to begin with. Ah, too slow. As Sonic the Hedgehog would say, "You're too slow." And I thought about every time you're sipping on my wine. How am I doing? I'm progressively getting worse. But overall, not doing too bad. How are you? How are you keeping? Are you still rocking the repo? Or has it reached that point where we're waiting for new updates? I heard that the Lethal Company developer has been playing a little bit of repo themselves. There's too damn much, dude. He's too fast. You got repo just now? Fair. I think for me, repo needs you know, something more. I feel like I've seen it all, you know? Piss. Piss. It is a good balance game. Yeah. It like... it's not easy as such. But, you know, it has a simplistic base to it, which allows for antics around it, if you're so inclined. I think part of the reason is, like, some people can take the game too seriously. Thank you for waiting, mate. That was really nice of you. Oh, probably could have and should have blocked that one. Wow. I wonder if I can get up and, like, take a bit of space. I'm not even fucking about in the shop. Yeah, that's fair enough. You know, having to be like, okay, well, you know, now my next run is guaranteed fucked because someone decided to, like, have a bit of a jape can be a bit of a piss. Does he heal while I'm out? Okay, come. Oh, shit. Ah. Gonna play some Rocket League. Nice. Appreciate the lurking. Thank you for dropping in. And best of luck with the Rocket League, you know? Hope you what a save many times, but in, like, the good way. And what a goal many times, but in the good way. You have to clarify with Rocket League. I'm aware enough of the game in that regard. Don't get lasered, please. This is literally the easiest attack he could be dealing. So if you could just do this a whole bunch more, that'd be great. Oh. Fur in the basket swings heavy, you were wet. Is this like the lead up to a line? Fur in the basket swings heavy, you and wet, but the tub when he drops, you know what you get. That's right, you get fucked because this man is adept. Oh. Aw, you piece. I'm looking a little bit upset. Fur in the basket swings heavy, you are wet. You are looking a little bit upset. The anemic pentameter is a little offset. Did I just rhyme set with set? Kinda. It's different words. Offset. But when you meet me, you're going to forget. But not in like a Bill Cosby way. Ow. Ah, not you. Safety sip. Okay, we're not doing well. What the hell are we doing over there, mate? Ah, okay. No, I got so greedy. I guess you've gone through a lot more than just one reset. But guess what, bitch? I'm gonna aid and abet. I'm a criminal, that's right. But I'm a friend first. You get me? Oh, wrong. Okay. We can do this. I understand it now. Burn the baskets with heavy, you were the wet, you were looking more than a little bit upset. I guess you gone through more than one reset. But I'm here to assist, I'm gonna aid and abet. That's right. This guy's fishing the net. I'm here to win. I will collect on this debt. You know what? I'm gonna let safety sip. But again, safety sip. It's not even a safety sip, it's just a regular sip. This is it, ladies and gents. This should be Dead Spirit Keeper Sieging. Oh. Beep 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 beep. My fellow Solarians, data corrupted. I would like to share not the end of this journey with everyone, but the start of a new one. 10 years ago, we united, the long night of the turbulent era, and ushered in the dawn of a new age, the Origin era, data corrupted. We once lost way during this endless wars, but the rise of the Fangshi Guild has brought peace to our lands. Following in its footsteps is our obsession with power and technology, which have become our newest shackles, data corrupted. We will be disbanding the Fangshi Guild and sealing off the old Fangshi technology. At the same time, any technology deemed beneficial for all Solarians will be made common property for all to use. What? Impossible! All Fangshi will collectively go into hiding. We will return to nature to seek the Tao's true essence. Tao to nature? Is he serious? It belongs to every living being, every piece of land and every drop of water. Today's decision may bring momentary turmoil, but I have faith that data corrupted. Is he just gonna let go of all our harmful gains? For the Tao often acts through inaction. Good data corrupted. Inaction, what does he mean? Lastly, no matter what the future may bring, please do not forget that we are all sojourners under this starry sky. What does this mean? Well, we're not made aware. Let us protect Peng Lai together and create a future that belongs to all Solarians. Tau fruit. Tau fruit. is all Tau fruits. I'm assuming this is Lear's tomb. Rhizomatic bomb, an ancient weapon that can be handled with Kwafu. A tiny bomb is capable of raising an entire island. It is said to have been the final straw that broke the Jie kingdom. It is remembered as a bringer of peace and a eternal stain in the Fangshi guild. Okay, they made us work for that one. Ladies and gentlemen, I think we are going to talk to Lear again. What ability could we be garnering this time, if any? Hello, disciple. I am glad to see you before I depart. Depart? I thought you couldn't return to the present world. My departure refers to a returning to the Great Tao. Ever since that idea emerged, my mind's been growing fainter. It might be appropriate for me to say this, but I can't help but envy your release. Ah, I see the confusion in your heart is yet to dissipate. My time here is about to reach its end. Would you humor me and let me share with you a time-worn fable? Of course, you have my undivided attention. Long, long ago, demonic spirits roamed the lands, putting people's lives in dire straits. Among them, a demonic dog, sympathizing with the plight of the people, decided to find the legendary demon-slaying sword. Along the way, he gained 3 extraordinary partners: an old snake spirit with unparalleled wisdom, a fearless tiger beast known for his boundless courage, and a charismatic demon fox known for her ability to charm any living creature. After countless trials and hardships, they finally retrieved the legendary sword. However, that's when the story takes a turn. They got rid of the demons, but peace did not prevail. Ah, well learned, my friend. The old snake, caught up in an infinite ocean of knowledge, lost his way. The brave tiger, having forgotten their purpose, abused his power. And the beautiful fox, jealous of all of the attention the love the dog received, slowly began to harbor wicked thoughts. They had become the new demon menaces, so the demonic dog had no choice but to dispose of his former comrades. However, as he cut them down one after the other, that's when it dawned on him. This only made him the most powerful demon alive. Do you think he made the right decision, fellow disciple? I don't know. Neither does this old fool. What is justice? Good and evil, black and white. It all depends on the eye of the beholder. Before the great Tao, right or wrong may not matter at all. Are you that demonic dog? Why couldn't it be you? Amidst this pitch-black sky, we seek a sun that can illuminate the entire universe. But at what cost? What have we become? What am I supposed to do? Fret not, for the answer is already in your heart. That my time is up, ye, I must bid ye farewell. You know my name. Wait, I still have questions for you. Until next time, among the great Tao. Pity. I would have loved to see Peng Lai once more. It could be in the Great Tao for him to see. That's pretty cool. I don't really want to see it again, to be honest. I got 4 levels in my pockets right now, dudes. I got 4 levels in my pockets. I did not notice. Ah, but that would have come from all the fruit that we ate. Okay, I'm feeling somewhat confident that we have completed our sojourn into this area. I would love to transport and activate and see where I end up. Now, where am I? Empyrean District passages, you say? This is a whole ass new place. Oh, because we saw the boss and we just elected not to fight it. Okay, that makes sense. Well, we may as well go back and actually try and fight the boss. Did we have a TP up there? As Minecraft Villager would say. Brilliant. Completely A-tier work there, my friend. A-tier work. I may or may not have taken the most roundabout way to get back to the node. First of all, skills. Let's get this, because it's been many a time when that could be useful. I will take this. Pavilion me. Thanks, Pavilion. I'm hungry again now. He's gooning. I miss you too.
How long has the kid been in there?
Okay.
My lord, it has been over 5 hours. Not good. Stay back. I'm gonna wake him up. Wake up. Can you hear me? Can you see? Do you know who I am? Yee, Abacus, Uncle Chubby, when did you guys get here? Come to your senses. Your eyes are bloodshot and your lips are chalk white. How long have you been sitting? When did you last drink water? What happened? What did you see? What? Nothing. I was just talking to Mum and Dad. As for how long, it feels like it's been several days. We were just talking about what to eat for dinner. Weird. Where did they go? He is beginning to confuse the virtual world with the real world. It is a typical early symptoms of disillusion syndrome. What do you mean? Are they gone? Aww. Don't wear that thing for too long. It might make you sick, understand?
How could is he going to understand that? Besides, he just wanted to see his mum and dad. I mean, he's a...
No. Maybe I should put it away. Hey, I was having for one of the games. Can we keep it here? I won't use it for that long again, I promise. Then what's the promise? That for every 30 minutes you're in there, you'll come out and walk around for at least 10 minutes. Abacus, keep an eye on him.
Okay.
As you command, my lord. I was halfway through hentai syndrome #1. Gimme, establish a deep relationship with Schwan Schwan. Have we successfully experienced all of Schwan Schwan's? What's troubling you? So, what's troubling you so deeply that even alcohol can't alleviate?
Nothing, just some complicated feelings. People in the village will be coming to me asking me to make medicines and antidotes. What a pain in the ass. I'm not really a malevolent type, but they keep begging, so I always end up helping. Some monkeys around me, some literally been begging to beg me. There was many holes through my clothes. That runs the other villagers to me like this.
If they're treating you well, what's there to worry about?
I was thinking if I got along with stupid villagers, what the girl would think of me.
That guru again. You mentioned that name a lot.
Blah. I have no idea how frustrated this is to get. Everything went to make me there was something going on in our village. Unbelievable. They have gone insane. One day, I was seeing a passageway demons out in caves. This is going to be too impressive one. I would have gone along, but my master was saying he wouldn't let me. Nevertheless, I saw her.
Chances are she bumped into a guard.
The little village had taken the spirited away, for instance. Before I knew it, we had chosen a shaman for the village. There's the guru story to intimidate everyone to follow the rules for a crock of shit.
Is that why you're always wandering around? Are you trying to find her?
First, I'd be more a witness, the rest of my her being alive. Whatever, at least I got as far here. We go to teach me all these things in vain. I just need to get stuck with. Maybe one day I won't have to rely on others.
You can always go on your own journey, but you can't even begin to imagine the loneliness you'll have to endure. You have to be sure it's what you want. Shit, man. Too real? I just yapped through another ad break. Jesus Christ. I need like a boop, 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 boop. Sir, you have some fortunate news to share. Are you lowering your prices? Oh, that would be difficult to do. I hope you understand. The good news is about my dear brother. Thanks to your assistance, I have accumulated a sizable amount of gin. I believe at the given time, this funds will help my brother regain his freedom. I didn't really do much. I was just buying what I need. Oh, ho, ho! No need to be so bashful. I suspect you will also purchase items which you didn't need. As much I'm slightly ashamed to say is there is one thing I'd like to discuss. In truth, other than gin, the liberation of my brother requires also a selective few parts from other guards. Therefore, it's most unfortunate that I, a meek scholar, am unable to handle violent tasks. Enough being around the bush. Ever since you called to me, I knew this day would come. You want me to help you kill some guards and pick up some parts, right?
Okay, this is?
Yeah, just tell me what you want and where to find them. Oh, I knew you would be willing to help. And that particle, the soul-severing blade, is currently held in a high-ranking guard named Shangui. This guard patrols the depths of the Ape-Man facility near the abandoned mines. The Ape-Man facility near the abandoned mines, huh? It's not too far. I'll give it a try if I manage to pass by. No, you have my deepest gratitude and fortune may befall thee. Did I not pick it up? Ape-Man facility near the abandoned mines. Here? Maybe? I've got 1k.
No way, rasmatic bombs, they really do exist.
Is it that infamous?
You're the weird one for not knowing about it. This is why the force the Jig could surrender and thereby put an end to the turbulent era.
Why have I never heard about this?
Probably because you're from the Jia. Taos have always been reluctant to believe that Leia created such a weapon.
Perhaps no one ever knew Leo for who he really was. So is it of any use?
I'm gonna need more time to tinker with it. The rumors are even remotely credible. This bomb should be handled with extreme care. One tiny slip-up could level this entire pavilion.
Sure, we'll take this as well. Does that mean that this gentleman over here might have something new to say? Nope. Right. I don't think now is a great time to start trying to fight a new boss. So I think if we try and find, like, or a new big boss at least, if we try and find this Ape-Man guy in the Ape-Man facility near the abandoned mines. In the depths. Oh, this is new. Oh, there's a whole bunch of stuff over here as well that we've never been to. Holy moly. Ah, well, this is him. I mean, you strike me as basically the guy we just fought, but like not as insane. He says dying. To be fair, I don't have my escapology systems in place here. Oh, got me. Just. Oh. It's alright, we'll get this guy. I have confidence in my abilities. As I say, he basically feels like the guy we just fought, but worse, so... Oh, I hit the wrong button. I tried to shoot him with an arrow. He wasn't even facing me. Got him. Easy. Soul Severing Blade, handy. Herb Catalyst, even handier. Apparently there's way more stuff around as well that I've just elected to not get. I just never got the map for here either. I wonder. There be some plunder. I mean, there's definitely some sort of above shit here, but how to get there? The question. Interesting. Easy peasy. Beep, boop, boop, beep. Nothing to the door. People once mix it with wine, believing that it would strengthen the body, however, making large quantities is harmful. Excellent. Poisons are great for our business. This is not far enough over. Interesting. There's definitely like the way out of somewhere. Over there. But where's the way in? Probably from in here somewhere? Or here? Hmm. Right. I think we're going to call stream here before we get too involved in everything. There's no more space on the floor. How about on the shelf? Not enough room for your stuff. No, I can make more room. I've only just never realized how many interesting things you taught me. Look at all the stuff you brought me too. I was just thought you were trying to brush me off at first. I didn't expect you to be so interested in Solarian affairs. It was really fun. I didn't realize there was so much other in your world to learn, but what I don't get is if Penglai soldiers, why did you guys leave? We didn't want to leave. Us Solarians got sick. We couldn't stay in Penglai anymore. Did it get better after coming here? They didn't, but just like with your book, if you don't read the last page, you will need to fear the bad ending. What? I never read the ending of a story. I don't really want an ending. I wouldn't worry. I said there's still a long way to go before you reach your ending. Damn. Is the dagger you asked for. Bless you, sir. Oh, bless you, sir. Your benevolence is immeasurable, and virtue is as clever as... I get it. You don't need to example. Oh, I'm obliged to muster a heart-fought victory of great praise. The Celestial Legion of Council's elite guard. They can be a bit of a nuisance, but when compared to an ancient weapon like you, they're just small fry. I do indeed differ from them in rather inherent ways, but this does not mean I possess higher prowess in combat. Using Shangwei as an example, you do not see that he blindly followed orders without any autonomy? Though exists trapped in that teleological code his pitiful existence, I believe that it is benevolent and righteous to have put him to rest. So you think the only creatures with free will can be considered alive? Indeed, he who isn't able to live for himself is just a dead man walking. You shouldn't be too harsh. Artificial beings like you are a special case. Oh, I understand after all. I couldn't think when I first opened my eye. In the beginning I was kept in the GA family's vault. By the time my senses were quite obscured. I could only see objects displayed in that room placed before me with the last written words of the great GA patriarch. The poem initially appeared to me as a collection of symbols, but those strokes accompanied me year after year, until one day I suddenly understood its meaning. A surge of emotions poured into my brain as if I woke up from a reverie. Everything in this world began to brim with meaning. To think that a poem could create self-awareness is nothing short of a miracle. No, it is your choice whether you believe it or not, sir ye, but the word is much too colourful to not listen to one's heart and waste time on tasks assigned by others. If I can't grant this experience to my brother, then I'm afraid it will all have been in vain. I'm grateful to sir ye, but for this great gift I shall put it to good use. Okay, he doesn't want more stuff. If I teleport to here, it should save maintaining my progress. Hmm. There you go. We'll return to menu. Go over to Big Screen Boy. And let's see if we can't find ourselves a friend to take the party out to. Well, thank you to everyone for dropping through today. Ooh, Des playing a game. Would you like Des? Kitties are studying. I think we'll take the party out to try. Or not to try. Try is in Dez's stream, and they were a person I was talking about earlier. But we'll take it to Bez and I. Mr. Dez himself, playing high on life. Yeah, sorry for a little bit low energy stream today. I've been a sleepy boy. Very tired. But I'll go back tomorrow and I'll hopefully have a little bit more pizzazz in my jazz, if you know what I'm saying, and we'll be playing a little bit more of The Legend of Zelda. So until then, I think that all that can really be said is the very fondest. Goodbye, good night, fare thee well, much love, and peace out. Bye-bye.